text messages with my son. Is the video of our conversation the only disturbing thing you saw on the channel? The most disturbing thing is that I mentioned you trying to record our conversation and you lied and told me you weren't. Okay, I'm sorry, but you guys treat me differently since I have been targeted. It's not normal for a stalking victim's family to side with the stalker. At what point did I side with a stalker? For years, all you guys choose to do is revolve conversations on everything I'm doing wrong and somehow leave me in jeopardy. You guys told me you called him and he said he didn't do it. I asked you the other day what you wanted me personally to do about the danger and didn't give me an answer that would get you out of danger. And called who? Because I know you're not talking about me calling this Jason. You guys have been known most of your lives as great kids and very respectful, but I'm treated differently now when I need you most. Gwen and Jeremiah told me Jason said he was not fucking me. You would think family would be a support system. I've been known all my life as being a great kid and being respectful. You are the only one that doesn't see that. And be considerate and understanding, especially if there are safety concerns. Gwen and Jeremiah are not, you guys don't include me in that. What is being considerate and understanding going to do about the danger? You say you want help with all this, but being considerate doesn't help you at all. That doesn't stop a guy from stalking you. So again, I ask you, what is that we could possibly do? You're not making sense. I just stated you have been known as great kids. And then there's a text again. Yeah, you said most. It is all. What do you think you can do? The ball is in the court. And what you're saying is actually true. Is if I think he means if what you're saying is actually true, nothing. And then I've stated in 7 years I have seen you a total of 15 minutes. You said he pays off the police, the FBI, judges, and people at random offices. He's too powerful, it seems. And if your life is in jeopardy and you're being stalked, why would you bring me in to be stalked as well? Yes, I was arrested trying to report a theft. I showed him that video. What do you think I should do? Mistreatment and multiple schemes to keep me from using public transportation. But my main concern is only seeing you a total of 15 minutes in 7 years. It doesn't seem you were arrested for trying to report a theft. It seems you caused a scene in a place and were escorted out, and criminal trespass happens all the time, and you were asking questions and didn't let them answer. Oh, you didn't hear in the video that I was trying to report a theft? How did I cause a scene trying to report a crime? They told you that you don't report those at that location, and you asked where would I report one, and you didn't let him answer. You only show the aftermath. They do this on purpose. She's blocked past at the shelter. Already prearranged environments to drown me out. You have a good day. Yes, perfect. Perfect. 6 years, conveniently, all this insanity. They told you that you don't report those at the location, and you asked where would I report it, and you didn't let them answer. That's not who I thought it was. She's not the person that I thought blocked my path. Okay, so you didn't let him answer. Blatant lie. You only show the aftermath. You never show what got you there. I'm not watching any more of those videos. Oh, why not? Anyway, if they do security there, why would they not roll back camera footage to see who took it? What kind of security punishes someone for reporting crimes? Took what? You didn't mention that in the video. Who took it also wasn't mentioned where it was said. Person also wanted who took it also wasn't mentioned where it was said a person wasn't mentioned. I don't know. Did this happen that day? Doesn't say in the video. You missed all those key points. You're also actually not authorized to watch that camera footage. That's why you talk to the police. See this police cover for harassing calls I've had years and blatantly lie. Police officers, and then I put the incident number. It's 7 years of games and blatant lies to validate the reason why they will not render me any assistance and have become abusive. So it's not going to happen until something's done. So you want to stop talking about what we're talking about now to send another video? Okay, I'm not quite sure where I stopped off yet because he sent a message with my phone number. They do that, play games, so I can have an access, get these prank calls. So I know my number has to be saved under his phone, but deliberately they scam, so my number's out in public to validate these harassing calls I get. My kids are enlisted off in the music, and these people stationed to be talk real loud right next to me. Okay, it is mentioned multiple times in a video, so you want to stop talking about what we're talking about now to send another video. It is mentioned multiple times in a video that someone stole my new battery pack, and I have had numerous thefts in all those years, these years you haven't been around. Yeah, you're in a crowded city, theft happens, I've had numerous thefts as well. Yes, the battery pack was just stolen. That same security also threatened to put me out for being threatened. They did. Someone threatened me and they threatened to put me out over it. I like how you pick one question to answer out of all four I asked. I'm almost 99% sure that this is not what happened. And then I said what happened then. It seemed like you were causing a scene by trying to report a theft. He said that you have to go somewhere else to do that. Why wouldn't they tell me where to go report it? Why would security not take the report? Because security doesn't take reports, police do, and he tried, but you started yelling over him, so he continued to escort you out. What did I yell? They were marshals doing security, which was odd. Who did they think stayed there? The president? What did I yell? Marshals do security all the time. What did I yell? The first time he tried, you yelled that you weren't allowed to do reports. Then the second time another person tried, you yell that you get harassed. It's your video, you know what happened. Do marshals also shut down domestic violence rallies? So that's how they treat people that are yelling crimes are being committed by arresting them. You never said a crime is being committed, you said you wanted to report one. That doesn't make sense. Why do you and the marshals not care about crimes I was trying to report? They wanted to put you in handcuffs because you weren't cooperating. Theft is a crime. Reporting stalking is a crime. I clearly asked them if they were covering for my bully. And it's not that I don't care. It's the fact that you did nothing but yell at them while they were trying to resolve the situation. Just blatantly lies and cover up. 7 years plus. How, when I was walking with them and asking why they were removing me for trying to report a crime? And no, they asked, "Where is your stuff?" multiple times so you could leave the premises, and you never answered. You caused that big of a scene for $15. Are you kidding me? So you think I deserve to get arrested by all those people because I yelled crimes being committed? I did say over there. Oh, for the they said, "Where's your items?" I said over there. No, because when you're being trespassed and you don't cooperate, that is a crime, and we will get put in jail. You are committing a crime. I didn't say you deserve anything, but that would have been a lawful arrest. Let me ask you this: did they ever even put you in jail? So why are you and the marshals not concerned about my life being in jeopardy? So since I yelled I'm in jeopardy, that's why I was arrested? I'm done with this conversation. You're not even reading what I'm saying. I can't help you if you don't listen, just like they couldn't. You don't want to talk about blatant lies by the officer in the other video. You have went through the same thing. We have went through the same thing 7 years. Every time I try to communicate, I'm targeted. And because I'm not going to watch 15-minute half-cut video made to show you as a victim, just to realize you're blowing it way out of proportion. And because I'm not going to, okay, all conversations are ended or hung up on. I'm used to it now. You stopped the video in the first one. No one hung up or ended the combo. You stopped so you could get your act right and not end up in jail. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, if you think you ran into a car, I guess I would expect this response from the video I sent you. Were you there? Because if you think I enlisted you in torment, slandered you, and staged a conflict during that call, I guess you expect to think the officers were doing the same. I'm the blue, so that's what I'm texting. Normally, it's criminal charge for hitting a pedestrian even if they are in the road. I suspect the driver knew that, and that's why he drove off. Now he blatantly lies. He didn't drive off. I said he was fine. I was fine. Walked away and he left. That's a blatant lie. And if someone runs in the road and gets hit, it's not a criminal charge at all. Anyway, okay, son, I love you. Will I ever see you again? Yeah, let's not talk about you being wrong. Let's not talk about you lying about the same thing you said you agreed with me on the other day. Let's just change the subject. Each time I talk about seeing you guys, arguments are created. No, I will not see you when you're acting like this. The way you're talking, it's not safe for me to come see you. We're just blaming years of schemes and cons on why they're leaving me in jeopardy. Okay, I see. So that he's hoping that I have a, I don't remember, and my number shown. So more scam callers can call me and prank callers, but I know what they're doing, so I'm not showing my phone number. Sends me this right here with my phone number on it. But if it's my son, when you have your number saved, your mom's number saved, in all my environments, I get punished for reporting crimes, and I'm not heard year after year. You said I sided with a stalker. Pretty big accusation. The argument started a long time ago. What do you think you are doing when you blame me for all the videos of abuse that I think he's behind? I don't blame you for abuse. I said it wasn't abuse. You being criminally trespassed for causing a scene is an abuse. Me calling you out on lies is an abuse. Denise not wanting, that's who's the stepmother. Blatant lies to keep me away from my daughter that they all cover, they just all cover for all this insanity and blatant lies. Denise not wanting you putting all of this in Michaela's head is not abuse. Okay, all these years you guys didn't see a problem with that gun being pulled on me. My freedom taken 20 times and blatant lies all over the place. People protecting your kids from trauma is an abuse. Denise praying because you're yelling at her is not abuse. So okay, sure, okay, I love you. I have to get ready to go back. It's fruitless. They've been doing the same thing all this time. Me not wanting my graduation day ruined because you wanted to put cameras in people's faces and talk about Jason is not abuse. Why is all my environment so panicked when I record, including family? And I'm sure you do, because you do conveniently have to leave everything every time you start losing the argument. What does that have to do with someone pulling a gun on me and 20 false arrests? We can talk later. Do you not care I have to be back to get to the shelter? I heard about a gun being pulled on you for the first time a couple of days ago on the same phone call that you lied 100 times. Just blatant lies. I don't even try to. Um, and I'm not stopping you from going back. I can't stop you through a phone. Condescending. Okay, love you. He didn't say I love you back. So this is my life. If I go to a domestic violence organization, they're gonna scam, family members scam, the shelters that I'm at now scams and crimes, and just nothing done year after year. There's no place I can go. I've tried. Tyler, Texarkana, all of it's controlled and absolutely no accountability. Calling all over the United States for help, nothing done. Staged environments of chaos and criminal activity. Stalking is criminal, repetitively.